Well, good afternoon. It is February 8th, 2026. I am currently on Dutchman Trail, doing a loop in the wonderful wilderness of Superstition Mountains. So I have about a 10-mile loop. So not real big loop. Just I thought I'd just do a few miles each day. Doing a 3-day backpacking trip, 2 nights here out in the wilderness. It's about 80 degrees right now. I'm here in the Arizona desert, and so I am so far so good. I can definitely tell that I do not have my trail legs, and so I'm preparing myself for my Pacific Crest Trail thru-hike that begins in less than a month on March 2nd. And so I wanted to get some desert hiking under my belt, just to test out my gear, my skills, and all of such. And so I'm going to be hiking. It's like I said, it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock or so right now. I'm getting a late start. Went to church this morning, so but I think it's going to be a good day. I got me 6 liters of water. I'm not sure what the water situation is going to be on this loop, and so I wanted to make sure I packed out enough to last me a little bit. And so I'm just enjoying the cacti and the all the trail has to offer. So with that said, I'll talk to you soon from the trail. Doing good.
We're waiting for the right shot, aren't we?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. I want to try to get the sunset later.
Right? Cool.
Are you videoing?
I am. Is that okay? Okay. At least I can tell where the trail is. I've been watching you come down. Have a good day. Well, I made it to camp. It is about 4:30, so I only hiked a couple hours. Did about 3-4 miles, and so wanted to stop. Found me a nice little campground. It even has a fire pit and some wood nearby, and so I may be making a fire tonight. And looking at the sun, hopefully this evening I can catch a good sunset. It is starting to get a little cooler. Not cold any bit, but it's not 80 anymore. It's probably around 75 or so. And so I look this evening, it's probably going to be cold because that's the desert, cold at night and hot in the day. And so just had some horseback riders pass by, and so that was kind of cool seeing them come down the mountain. It gave me the opportunity to be able to see where the trail was. And so tomorrow I plan on doing, not a lot of miles, so probably about 6-7 miles tomorrow, and find another camp spot. I did pass this really awesome water hole, and I was so tempted to set up camp there, but it was only like a mile in, so I didn't want to do that. And so I'm just gonna hang out here at camp, set up my tent in a moment, and just relax. Like I said, I might make a fire this evening and just enjoy the desert here in the wilderness. And so with all that said, I'll talk to you soon. Good morning. It is about 8 o'clock, a little after. I've been on trail for about an hour or so. Got up this morning, made me a cup of coffee after I broke down camp, and watched the sunrise. And so that's my favorite pastime when I go backpacking, is watching the sunrise. But it's beautiful here in the desert of Arizona. Making my way up some switchbacks at the moment. That's why I sound out of breath. That and I'm a little bit out of shape. So I plan on hiking about 6 miles or so today. Not real far. Just there's a little water hole on the map. I'm hoping that it will have water. It won't be dried up. But if it is, I still got plenty of water. I didn't use that much. Got to camp last night. As you saw in the video, made me a fire. I didn't cook me anything to eat though. I wasn't really hungry. I ate a late lunch on my way to the trailhead. I stopped by Wendy's, and so I wasn't very hungry, so I just ate a Snicker bar and a little fruit snack thing. And so that was enough to tide me over until this morning. This morning I got up, as I said, ate breakfast, made me a cup of coffee. It was a mushroom coffee, something new. I've tried it several times. I'm still haven't got into it yet. I don't know. It's not coffee, I'll be honest with you. It does not taste like coffee, but I'm just here, like I said, making my way up these switchbacks. It's here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's a magnificent view. And so I'm gonna keep hitting the trail, keeping on, and make my way to camp. So with all that said, I will talk to you again soon from the trail. Hey guys, it is about 5:30. I'm here at camp. I got my tent all set up, cooked dinner, had a good dinner, and now I am about ready to pack it in. It's been a good day. It's been a short day, I should say short as of mileage. I've only done 5 miles today. I got here a little after noon to camp, and I just been kind of taking a siesta, just hanging out. Ate lunch earlier, just exploring the surrounding area. And so I'm only doing a 10-mile loop, and so I wanted to save a few miles for tomorrow. And so I did 5 today. I think I did 3 or 4 yesterday, so I only have 1 or 2 more miles. I got a hike, and I think it's all downhill from here. And so I'm gonna get to the trailhead pretty early tomorrow, I suspect. But it's, like I said, it's been a good day. It hasn't been too hot. It's about the same temperature as yesterday, about 80 degrees or so, I'm guessing. But I've been just enjoying this area, the Southwest. I never thought I would enjoy hiking in the desert as much as I do. It's beautiful, especially here in Arizona. I don't know what California is going to have for me next month, but Arizona is pretty awesome. But like I said, I'm going to just pack it in a few minutes and just hang out. I might do some editing on my phone for the video this video that I'm going to post. And so but other than that, there's no signal, so I can't call anyone, can't text anyone, and so I'm just going to enjoy the great outdoors. So with all that said, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is about 8 o'clock. I just hit the trail. I've only gone about a quarter mile or so, but I'm making my way to the trailhead. I am on Bluff Springs Trail, so it's part of the loop. The loop consisted, as stated earlier in this video, it's Dutchman's Trail, and then you hop off that onto Bluff Springs Trail and come back. And so it's a beautiful day. The sun is still below the mountains for the most part, at least from where I'm standing at the moment. I did get to see the sunrise above another mountain from my campsite. Sorry, there's no video. But there are some moments like that I like to keep to myself. And so I just wanted to enjoy the moment as I drank my coffee this morning. But it has been a great trip. I can't think of anything that I would complain about. I would recommend this trail to anyone who wants to do a short loop. Like I said, it's only 10 miles, and so it's nothing too strenuous. There was some switchbacks yesterday, but it wasn't that much. It wasn't that bad. And so I'm just making my way down the mountain now. For the most part, it's going to be downhill until I get to the trailhead, but I will be heading back to Buckeye, where I'm staying, and then in a couple weeks I will be hitting the PCT, and so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be my second through hike. As many as you know, I through hiked the Appalachian Trail back in 2023 and wrote a book about it. The book is called Over the Mountains: A Journey of Self-Discovery on the Appalachian Trail. It's on Amazon if you want it. But it's gonna be a phenomenal trip. I'm looking forward to all the West Coast has to offer. I'll be going through California, Oregon, and Washington. The PCT is 2,650 miles in length. I'll be starting out in the Mojave Desert, working my way up about 700 miles or so, give or take, to the Sierra Mountains. Then I'll hit northern California, then into Oregon, and finally Washington. And so it's gonna be a great trip. Man, I can't get over these views. It's beautiful. But this is the Superstition Wilderness is a very interesting place. There's a lot of folklore, as you could probably tell by the name. One particular is one based on the trail I was on, Dutchman Trail. There was an old man who struck gold. He found gold here in these hills, and he hid it for himself, and he kind of wrote some clues where it's located, but thus far nobody has ever been able to find it. At least they haven't told anyone if they did. But there have been many people who've tried, who've searched, and there's a lot of area to search. I forgot how many miles this area is, but it's a lot. And so I didn't do any gold searching while I was here. I didn't want the old man to get me. But like I said, this is a beautiful area, a lot of history, a lot of just nature, wilderness at its best. And so with all that said, I'm gonna just start marching down the trail, and I will talk to you soon from the next video. Goodbye.